Les vamos a enseñar cómo empieza mi niña sus clases en la casa.
Okay, we're going to take a quick look at the pictures before we read. So here we have a scorpion, and we're going to read the caption. Remember, a caption is what tells you a little bit more about the picture. We're going to read that right here, and I'm going to make that a little bigger because that caption is in very small lettering. Eyes on voices together. A scorpion uses its legs to raise its body above the hot ground. Very interesting. Let's look at this jackrabbit here. Eyes on voices together. A jackrabbit's long ears help it stay cool. Look at how long its ears are, and they stand straight up. How many of you have seen rabbits that have ears that kind of flop over? Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Él mientras duerme.
Look at this rabbit's ears stand straight up. That's interesting. I hope it will tell us some more as we're reading. Let's see if I can get this, sorry, just where I want it. And we're going to read the section called Escaping the Heat. This is a heading, and remember the headings tell us a little bit about what's coming up next in the story. I should see everybody's eyes on their computer. Zavion, you're sitting up, eyes on the computer. Thank you. We're going to start with escaping, eyes on escaping, voices together. Escaping the heat. Desert animals are all alike in one way. They find ways to avoid midday heat. Different animals do this in different ways. Most of them rest during the hottest time of day. They are active in cooler times, such as mornings, evenings, or at night. Different animals avoid heat in different ways. Scorpions usually hide in shady places. However, if a scorpion must be out in daytime, it can stand tall on its legs. This is called stilting. It keeps the scorpion's body from touching the hot surface. A snake, of course, cannot stilt because it has no legs. On a hot day, some snakes and lizards crawl up into bushes. There, the air is cooler than on the hot soil surface. All right, let's keep reading about how some other ways that animals keep cool in the middle of the day. All right, this time you're going to read by yourself. I'm going to give you about a minute to do this page. Move my cursor. You may begin. All right, that's our time. So we are going to go ahead and move to the next page here. Cool and safe underground. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to get my timer set again. And my thing is freaking out. Okay. Here we go. You are going to go ahead and read this one on your own. Read very carefully, please. I'm going to give you 2.5 minutes. This one's pretty long. Go. Seriously, why are there pencils up your nose when you're supposed to be reading? Get your eyes on the computer and get busy.
¿Qué estaba haciendo el niño, hija?
Se metiéndose de las bicis en la nariz.
Pongan atención, si ahí está la maestra.
All right. Let's take a look at these burrowing owls. I forgot to look at the pictures before we started. Read the caption with me. Eyes on these, voices together. These owl chicks make a comfortable home in an abandoned burrow.
Oh,
And here's the tortoise, which we've just been reading about. Eyes on them, voices together.
¿Qué son, tecolotes?
Hard shell
Sí.
of the
Búhos.
desert tortoise
Búhos o
protects
tecolotes
it
los conocemos.
from predators. Pretty
como
cool.
pollitos.
Ajá.
Okay, so all of these animals are finding these ways to stay cool in the middle of the day, right? Let's go ahead and read this next page. It's a little bit shorter, so I'm going to give you a little bit less time. Go ahead and read that right now. p.m. I don't know what you have against the camera, but don't do that, please.